Hey everybody, this is Cy from Forge Physio. Today we're going over our plank rollout. So we're going to use a physio ball under our legs to allow our body to move to where our arms are going overhead, right? Now as the ball rolls up my torso and my arms go overhead, it's going to give me the option or opportunity to arch into my low back. You're trying to fight that. That's what we would call an anti-extension exercise. Ball size matters. So if you're using a small ball, it's going to be a lot more unstable. It's going to be harder for you to roll out without shaking or moving all over the place. A bigger ball is going to be much more stable. And then how inflated or deflated the ball is going to make it more or less challenging as well, with a deflated ball being easier to use than a maximally inflated ball. So how I would scale this is getting the ball closer to my hips to start. So if I put my knees on the ball, and then minimizing the range of motion in my arm. So if I only move here, that's a scaled version of the movement. It's not going to be as challenging in making sure that I'm not arching my back. We want you guys to be able to push your chest toward the ceiling, engage your glutes, so that way your back is not arched, and start in whatever range of motion that you can while maintaining that positioning and not bearing down. You got to be able to breathe. And if I want to make it as hard as possible, then obviously I scoop my feet out as far away, so when I go to roll out, I have way less support under me. So essentially you're just going through those progressions. You gotta keep in mind, maybe you make a note in your programming, or at least a mental note of where you're having the ball at on your legs, so that way you have a progression that's happening over a period of time. Ideally, we're trying to get all the way into that overhead position and coming back up without creating that arching type movement in our low back.